Speaking of power, let's give them once again the power to choose what we're talking about next, which is...
I feel like we've got PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
Definitely one of the more popular games coming out recently.
It's all right. I'm not super excited and ready to play it on console. I admit, WASD, not my thing.
That's
Whatever. PlayerUnknown's Battleground announced a special Gamescom Invitational that I'm going to crash
We're
to.
both going.
Yeah, presented by Bluehole and ESL. 80 of the best PUBG combatants will be invited to compete alongside major influencers and Gamescom attendees, and Kate and myself, in an all-out brawl during the game's very first offline LAN event. The players will be fighting for a prize pool of $350,000, which is a surprising amount for a game's first competitive
serious
LAN.
cheddar.
You're right.
Yeah.
For the first LAN?
I know. I mean, I'm just saying, this is how big esports has grown. Your first LAN brings in that amount of money.
We're in the wrong field, man. God. Talking about versus playing, though you do play Clash. The LAN event will be during the span of Gamescom and will include modes for solo, duo, and duo first person, and squad mode. After 3 matches, those with the best scores will be crowned the winner.
That's fair. Those behind PUBG also decided to allow players to purchase keys for crates during the event. Now, these crates hold exclusive vanity items. You gotta love the exclusives for these kind of events. The proceeds from the microtransaction will directly support the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds Invitational, as well as charities that Bluehole selects. That's so cool.
That is.
It's very unusual for... Well, not very unusual.
It
fair enough,
happens,
it does.
but it is more newsworthy.
It's nice to see,
happen,
especially your first LAN out the door. Wow, way to give back, guys. They're also using this tournament to test their crate system, so before the full implication in the full release. Implementation is what I meant to say.
All good. PUBG will release 3 new crates during the event, all of which contain a collection of items inspired by the Battle Royale movie. The first 2 crates are the Wanderer and the Survivor crates, which will be free to open. These crates include a set of themed clothes and other cosmetic items, while the 3rd crate will be the Gamescom Invitational crate, which has a more diverse pool of clothes. Essentially, the key and crate system mimics CSGO's, in which a crate drops and you buy a key for $250 to open it in hopes of the outfit you've been wanting.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, right?
I get it.
This move has started controversy, however, in the PUBG community, as many players are outraged that PUBG developers would bring microtransactions into the game after previous statements stating they wouldn't until the game was in a full release state. People see this as PUBG selling out or asking for even more money from their fans, which, to be honest, the items are purely vanity. Purely vanity. They have no influence over the game.
Pure digital goods.
There's no harm in allowing players to add more customization and even help support the developers and allow them to make the game even better. It's not pay to win. Quit your whining. And I'm just going to tell you right now, the work that artists are doing no way affects the work that developers are doing. They are 2 very different things. That's my gripe, because it's almost like I hear that a lot. Why aren't you guys just working on this? Why are you doing this week in esports? Yeah. Anyway, personal gripes aside, you can catch this event live on Mixer at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific from August 23rd to the 26th on Mixer.com. Whack PU Battlegrounds.
PU!
PU. I see. Yeah.
Did you notice, by the way, I should mention everybody that it said / in the prompter.
Oh, did it? I didn't even notice that. I thought it was a misspelling.
Your face is a misspelling.